Hey everybody, Greg Harris here with Leapfrog Land Care. I'm here with my friend Jay Jones, who owns Simply Sod Farm, located here locally in Willow Spring, North Carolina. It's a little dreary today, and 5 o'clock traffic coming by, getting some mist on us and stuff, but it makes it a great day for two landscapers who ought to be out in the field working to have a little conversation with you, with some observations from the field. So with Simply Sod, Jay, y'all produce Tipway 419 Bermuda Sod, right?
Correct, that's correct. It's a hybrid Bermuda that cannot be seeded. So it grows from sprig, and we grow it and harvest it for sale.
Okay, cool. And if you have a home that's been built in the past 10 years or so that had Bermuda Sod put in the yard, 90+% chance it was Tipway 419 Bermuda. So reason we're here with Jay, mainly, one of the things I came across, again, as I do every year with new clients or people who bought a new home and they have a Tipway Bermuda yard that was sodded, for example, in October or November. You can still sod this type of grass that time of year, and it does great. However, the seams don't grow together yet. And this time of year, winter weeds are going crazy, popping through those cracks. So every year I have customers say, hey, can y'all spray this out and do this? And I normally tell them no, but normally I try and check with somebody who's even smarter on turf than I am, someone like Jay, and he grows this stuff. So Jay, if people have new sod and there's weeds popping up between the seams, what's your recommendation?
Yeah, Greg, you're correct. You know, we recommend, Bermuda's not growing this time of the year. Obviously it turns brown, and we recommend, letting that stuff grow together. You can't put a pre-emergent on it because pre-emergent is a root inhibitor. Okay. So that's going to block your grass from actually tacking down and getting established. So that you do not want to put a pre-emergent. And as far as weeds, that's just one thing you have to deal with this time of the year with the grass, staying dormant and it's not mature or tacked down or growed together. You have to let that stuff establish, and normally after April 15th it really starts taking off and growing and starting coming together, and then later in the summer we can address those weeds. But 9 times out of 10 you get a good established grass, and hopefully the goal is not to have much weeds in the summertime with a good established yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now with that, if people have weeds that are breaking through those cracks right now, you're saying we can't spray, and I totally agree with you. What can people do?
Unfortunately, you can get out there and do a little back-breaking work, a little bit of labor, and pull them things up, or mow them down when the grass is firm and tacked, and just kind of something you need to look at and just protect your investment.
Yeah, absolutely. If you let the weeds grow like crazy, even though your grass might not be growing, if the weeds are growing, when they start getting flowers on them, they're setting seeds for next year.
Correct.
So the goal is to keep those weeds from producing flowers. So if you need to get your mower out, if you need to get your weed eater out, or if you got to do that old thing called bend over and pull it up, you can do that, and that'll help too. So if you are mowing the weeds and the grass isn't growing, should the goal be to even touch the top of the grass, really?
I would not, because that grass is not going to be tacked down well. Okay. So you kind of want to be above that,
Okay.
We try to keep this grass around 2 inches. Most sod farms around 2, maybe a little less. So maybe 3 inches,
Okay.
would be a good height. Maybe 2.5 you can get away with. But I would stay above the grass surface, like you're saying.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great information. Wanted to bring it to you right from a sod farmer. He grows the stuff, knows how to take care of it, and we wanted to make sure that you knew the best thing to do for it. So if you need some sod and you're in the Raleigh area, Fuquay-Varina, Willow Springs, Simply Sod Farm is a great place to get it. Have a great day.